Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent GG's Super Channel G, and today we're doing these Spider-Man Maximum Venom action figures, and we are going to focus on this Spider-Man right here. That's a 3-in-1. It's Spider-Man, of course, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Venom. And we're going to go ahead and dive right on in. Before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know where in the world you're watching from, and let us know what you think of this cool action figure. So, and then we'll move on to this Venom. So, what do you say we go ahead and get started right now?
What is up, Vincent GG?
Vincent GG, Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
GG.
Vincent GG from Super Channel G.
Super Channel G.
Vincent GG on Super Channel G.
So tight. Don't stop doing what you're doing.
Congratulations on all your success.
Congratulations on everything.
I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G. Yeah!
God, is this great?
Alright friends, welcome back to Vincent GG's Super Channel G, and look how cool this Spider-Man looks. Of course, this Maximum Venom Spider-Man, and comes with lots of accessories. So we get like a Venomized Spider-Man, and then of course this Symbiote Spider-Man, and it looks absolutely crazy. Look at this. This artwork is just unreal, and I would love to get a Marvel Legend like that. So I'm gonna settle for this for now. And look, this one actually comes with some batteries because it talks.
Okay, this is a little creepy, but cool.
And look what we get to do here. Am I controlling this suit or is it controlling me? And look, come down here. Get to shoot that out. So there's just a ton of accessories. Look at that. I've got to get this Venom stuff off now before it becomes too powerful. And it's a 3-in-1 action figure. Peter Parker suits up in an alien symbiote gear to become Venomized Spider-Man, or Symbiote Spider-Man. So this is all cool. I can't get over how incredible this artwork looks right here for the logo. And so it doesn't look like there's going to be a ton of articulation points, but there's going to be a few. And there's a lot of cool features on here. And just this artwork is just unreal. Gorgeous artwork. So let's get this open. And what it says right here, Venom just ooze out of here. Yuck. And you know what? Where's the other one? Just to show you, the one we're going to be doing after this is the Slime Venom. The one with the ooze that we've been talking about forever. And we'll do that one next. So let me know what you think of that. And it comes with this Purple Ooze. Looks pretty sick. And then of course that gorgeous artwork. We'll set that aside and we'll come back to that one. And let's get this one open. What do you say? Alright. So what's the easiest, best way to open this without destroying the whole thing? Got one piece of tape there. And that might be it. Look at that. That might be it. Anything else in here? This box. I have some care instructions right here. Set that aside right there. And that's it. Look at that. This leg looks kind of awkward, the way it's kind of pushing back like that. But, alright, let's get our Spider-Man out. Let's cut this. This. Oops. Didn't quite get it there. There we are. Here. Here. And here. That should be all we need for the Spider-Man. Cool. So let's take a look at him and then we'll dive in a little closer. So, sort of articulation we have. Yeah, we probably have like on a ball joint here, which it's on pretty solidly actually. Tilts a little bit, turns all the way. That's good. The arms do spin all the way around. And it turns right here at the elbow instead of bends. And same thing here. Turns here. And it turns at the elbow instead of bends. So then keep in mind, the only joint for the leg is right here on the hip, and it spins. Same thing with this one. So it looks like we're probably only gonna have one real pose, perhaps, and it might be with this leg spread like this. So that's gonna be something to keep in mind. It looks like that might be the only pose we can have for him standing, as far as the legs. So you might be able to shoot the web out like that, and then too bad I can't move the wrist. That would be one more thing we can do. So that looks like what we got right there. And then you know what? There are more instructions. Look at this. Of course, these two go together and these two go together. And there's basically that pose right there. This looks kind of cool. It's almost like the Spider-Man Far From Home suit with the black and the red versus the blue and the red. So that looks cool. And look, in order to replace the batteries, just unscrew it there, replace them just like that. Press that symbol to make sound. Is there anything else here? So if we put that on, just click it on, will it make different sounds? Not sure if that really triggers it. And then the Venom head just kind of looks like we just push this one back, and this one we kind of like place on the tongue right there. So let's see, put that piece on there, and we shoot that web out. There's 3 different looking ones, 3 different projectiles. All right, cool. All right, so let's get, what do we want out first? Let's get this left side with this Symbiote Spider-Man. We'll take this out to shoot the web. And looks like it's going to come out pretty easily, actually, because we already cut everything. Alright. Put that part there, that part there. And let's get our web projectiles. Very cool. Alright. Awesome. We'll set that aside and we'll take a look at this for a second. Okay. So Spider-Man. Let's take a look at this head sculpt right here. This is the Symbiote Spider-Man. And look how it's kind of like crawling over his head right there. And I'm assuming we just kind of force it on like this. So from the top down. There we go. Look at that. It actually felt like it was going to be a little harder to put on, but it actually wasn't. So that looks kind of crazy. And then we just pop this on right here. Look. Boom.
I'm coming for you, Venom. Watch out, Venom. This is a new Spider-Man coming at you. I'm coming for you, Venom. Watch out, Venom. This is a new Spider-Man coming at you.
Wow, cool.
It's like this costume is a living thing. This is like the invasion of the Dewey costume. Okay, this is a little creepy, but cool. Watch out, Venom.
Okay. So that's kind of cool. And I wonder if this being on him actually made any difference on what he's saying. Guess we'll find out once we start unpacking what Venom's gonna say. So let's place this on right here.
Okay, this is a little creepy, but cool.
There we are. Look at that. And then you can just place this right here. And you know what? Let me change the lighting in here. Watch this. It projects out pretty rapidly. Boom. And then let's see this one that kind of shoots out like this. Let's take a look at that one. So not too bad. Looks like this one's the one that torpedoes out the strongest, the fastest. Watch this. Boom. And again, this one. So you want one that's gonna go far? It's gonna be this one. Okay, cool. So, that looks cool. Now, let's see. Back with, let's try the Venom outfit. Just pull this out. Venom, Venom, Venom. Alright. Cool. Now, let's take a look at that. This one. Let's see. I can pop this out without busting the whole thing. Oh, well, too late. Alright, cool. And so, one thing I noticed right away is that this one's kind of like soft and squishy. And this one may be made from a similar material, but it's only like squishy at the opening. And this tongue feels a lot harder and thicker than all this. So, that very well may be, but interesting, right? Look at that crazy tongue. And then the chest plate. Compare the two. Cool, right? Okay, let's put this Venom on and let's see if there's any difference whatsoever with what he says.
It's like the invasion of the Kiwi costume. It's like this costume is a living thing.
Nah, doesn't sound like it.
Venom, I've developed this sonic web blast just for you. Yeehaw!
Okay, so one thing I do notice is that the head looks ridiculously huge. Look, it's so much larger than this other one. And I get it because his mouth's open. So that's part of what makes it look so huge. Look at that. And because the tongue is coming out so fat. So, you know, I kind of wish they would have executed the tongue a little bit better instead of just taking up the whole mouth like that, like coming out lower. But either way, obviously that's Venom. And then he's over here like licking his own blaster or whatever. So I'm going to show you so that you can decide what you think about this. Because I think this Venom head could have been a little bit better. Kind of like how I like this one is, how this one is. You probably could have outlined this eye a little bit with black, which is something we can do with our own paint. But let me see. He seems a little heavy to stand on his own, honestly. There we go. Gotta push him back a little bit. So this
What is this substance? It has to be an alien life form.
interesting.
Trying to control this suit? Or is that controlling me? I've got to get this damn stuff off now before it becomes too powerful. What is this stuff? What is this substance? What is this stuff? I've got to get this damn stuff off.
So it does sound like maybe he does say different things than he would have. So interesting. So let me see.
I'm coming for you, Venom. Watch out, Venom. This is a new Spider-Man coming.
Interesting.
It's like this costume is a living thing. It's like the invasion of the Kiwi costume. Okay, this suit's a little creepy.
It's not.
I'm coming for you. It's like this costume is a living
But once
thing.
this is on,
Okay, this suit's a little creepy. But watch out, Venom. This is a new Spider-Man coming at you.
you know, I swore he was doing all the other voices when he had this on. So maybe not.
It's like the invasion of the Kiwi costume. I'm controlling this suit. Or is that controlling me? Venom, you cannot live here. This body is safe.
Wow. Does it have to do with the head? Because it's definitely saying different stuff with the head on now.
What is this substance? It has to be an alien life form. Am I controlling this suit? Or is that controlling me? I've got to get this damn stuff off now before it becomes too powerful. What is this stuff?
So I don't know if it's just my imagination, but it's like it does it with the head,
suit, or is that controlling me? What is this stuff?
Watch this.
What is this substance? This has to be an alien life form.
So I'll give it a second to reset, but it's like,
I gotta get this damn stuff off now.
well, maybe it's just my imagination, because it seems like,
Venom, you should not live here. This body is safe. What is Venom, you should not live here.
well,
This body is safe. I'm coming for you, Venom.
something I'm pressing
Watch out, Venom.
is cycling through it.
You,
And
Spider-Man.
comment below is obviously something I'm not noticing. Either that a different head, or it's obviously we're pressing the same button and how far we're pressing it, but interesting. So I don't know, it's showing that right there, but in any event, that's really cool. I'm really digging it. And you know, this head was the coolest one to put on there with this suit. So,
I'm coming for you, Venom.
so just kind of wrap up, and that way we can
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
see. There we go.
Venom, you may be big and nasty, but you're no match for Spider-Man.
So cool. All right, let me know what you think, guys, and then we'll go ahead and move on.
It's like this costume is a living thing.
There we go.
Okay, this is a little creepy, but cool.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for this awesome Maximum Venom Spider-Man. And we're gonna move on to this Spider-Man Maximum Venom. Venom!